prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return, by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day like the one before. Little town full of little people, waking up to say, there goes the baker with his tray like always, the same old bread and roast to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town. Morning! The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a hunchback in Paris who...
That's nice.
To return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
Oh, well, that's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one? But you've read it twice.
Oh, well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells. A prince in disguise.
Well, if you like it all that much, it's yours.
But
No, I insist.
well, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, isn't this
you're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
No beast alive stands chance against you, and no lass for that matter.
It's true, LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the one. The lucky girl I'm gonna marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful in town,
I know, but...
and that makes her the best, and don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Deep down there's only she who's beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to ruin Mary Bell.
Look there, he goes. Isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh, he's so cute. Be still, my heart, I'm really dreaming. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome fruit.
Hold on.
Good day.
Excuse me. Please let me through. Just watch, I'm going to rebel my way. There she goes, the girl who stands on special. The closer to the right myself. She doesn't like it. Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, please have my book back.
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Some people just use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got ahead of these stupid books and paid attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you?
Exactly. Whole town's been talking about it. It's not right for women to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking for herself.
Gaston, you're positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle. Why, Belle, what do you say you and I take a walk over to the tavern? I can show you my trophies.
Maybe later. I have to help my father first.
That crazy old fool? He needs all that help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about your father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius.
Belle! Belle!
Papa, it's working! You really did it this time!
Some genius. Now, LeFou, I want you to go to the woods and bring me back the healthiest, largest deer you can find.
Oh no, not the woods, anything but the woods. You know I hate the woods!
Just bring me back a deer for my wedding feast.
But I hate the woods! It's dark and spooky, and there's bugs and spiders.
Papa, are you alright?
Oh, I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. I'll never get this old hunk of junk to work.
Oh, you always say that.
I mean it this time. This boneheaded contraption's never gonna fix itself.
You'll get it to work, and you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I always have.
All right, well, this thing's not gonna fix itself. Now let's see. Aha. Did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
Oh, you do love those books.
Well, they take me to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you a question, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter? Odd? Now where would you get an idea like that?
Oh, I don't know. It's just that people talk.
They talk about me too. No, I'm not all for you. No family ever seen her, except one uncle who, well, maybe let them pass. In all you say and do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm by your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot. No matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
My intention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we got. No matter what. Now some may say all fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter's great.
You are.
Every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got, no matter what. My daughter, my beautiful, beautiful Belle. All right, let's give it one more try. Stand back.
Papa, you did it! You really did it this time! Now I know you win first prize in the fair tomorrow for sure!
Who knows? Maybe I will at that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Now I know I'll win. And we'll get out of this town and travel to all those places you've read about in your books. All right, well, I'm off.
Bye-bye, Pa!
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful!
First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is, providing I can find the fair at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. That's not a nightingale, and not a mating call. Hello? Hello?
Well, now you've done it. I told you not to let him in.
We could not leave him for the wolves.
Is anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
Is someone here?
Not a word, Lumiere, not one word.
I don't mean to intrude, it's just I lost my way in the woods and I need a place to stay for the night.
Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
Who said that? I heard you and I thank you to step out in the light where I can see you. Hello! Ah!
And goodbye!
Wait! You're a clock? Oh, and you're talking?
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye!
Cogsworth, where are your manners?
We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
This is incredible. How is it accomplished?
Ow! Stop that! Stop it! Stop it, I say! Really, sir, do you mind?
I don't mean to be rude, it's just, I've never seen a talking.
Bless you.
You are a chill to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, I forbid it. Lumiere, as head of the household, I demand you stop right there. Oh, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la! What have we here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? It's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, well, hello.
All right, this has gone far enough. I'm in charge here, and
Coming through! How about a nice cup of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Yes, please.
no tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
There you are.
Oh, this is just what I needed.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hello there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip,
Oh, well, hello, Chip.
care for a blanket, monsieur? I just love old Dumner.
Babette, you are always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you? With Simon,
Jacques,
Michel,
Pierre,
Veronique?
Veronique.
Lumiere, we've got to get him out of here. Do you know what the master will do if he finds out we've let a stranger in?
The master will never have to know. As I was saying, the master is bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide him out?
No, there's absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. May I borrow this?
There's a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman was set upon by wolves.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against it from the start?
Who dared to disobey me?
Oh dear.
You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice,
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods and...
You are not welcome here.
Then I'll be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it?
No, I wasn't...
It's what you came here for, isn't it?
No, I
Get a look at the monster.
I lost my way in the woods and I need a place to stay for the night.
I'll give you a place to stay.
Don't tell me a little thing like that make you lose your feelings for me.
Oh no.
No, never.
And we'll still have our little Rendes Roses?
Oh yes.
Yes, I'll wait.
Good. Well then, if we're going to have a wedding, I best go propose to the bride. Oh no! Belle, oh Belle! Anyone home? Hello?
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? You know, Belle, this is the day all your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will it be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property? Good news that He-Man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too. Mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore.
Unbelievable.
Each built 6'4".
Inconceivable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston G.
I'm not here
You'll
yet.
be keeping house with pride.
Incredible.
Each day gratified
So unwettable.
that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill, roasting on the fire. My little wife, massaging my feet. While the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, I have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle, strapping boys like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life. All's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way. Certain as do-re, the when you marry. So, Belle, will be yes or oh yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me.
So, what'd she say?
You know that Belle, always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now, but I will have Belle as my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Well, if she turned him down, then maybe I still have a chance. In your dreams? He's mine. All of it. Oh, now you're really gonna get it.
Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that Boris Braceless. Madame Gaston, can't you just say it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want to venture in the great wide scarf?
Oh, this? In the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
That's my father's!
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
LeFou, I want you to think long and hard about where you found that scarf.
No!
LeFou, think.
Somewhere. In the woods.
Harder.
Near the crossroads, okay?
LeFou, something must have happened. You have to take me back.
Oh no, not the woods again.
LeFou, take me.
Not on your life.
Then I'll find it myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to invite him to stay, didn't we? Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable. Hogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You always were insufferable. But every day you became just a little more inflexible. A little more tightly wound. A little more ticked off.
Please, spare me the stupid puns.
At least we are not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
She was always too vain about her looks, and that's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
Little drawers, smears, the works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude. You remember him. Not too white, dumb as
A brick?
the whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall.
That's him in the kitchen behind the stove. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we will all gradually become things.
But why did we get dragged into this whole spell business? It's not like we sent the poor beggar woman out on her ear.
But are we not responsible too for helping to make him the way he is?
I suppose so.
Eventually, I will melt away to nothing. I only hope there's something left of me if the master ever breaks the spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
It's a girl!
Yes, of course, I can see it's a girl.
It's a girl! Mademoiselle!
Lumia, I think I should do the talking.
Shall
As
we?
head of the household, I should be doing the talking.
You-
A word, just a word, that's all I'm asking.
Mama, you're not gonna believe what I saw. Yes, dear. No, really, it's the thing that everyone has been waiting for. All right, Chip, what is it? There's a young lady in the castle.
Bless my soul, wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is, I saw her. Now, Chip, I'll not have you making up wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Potts! Did you hear? There's a young lady in the castle.
See? I told ya. And she's real pretty, too.
Well, I don't know about that.
This is the one! The girl we have been waiting for! She has come to break the spell!
Wait a minute, let's not be hasty.
Isn't it wonderful? After all these years! Oh, happy, happy day!
Stop it, stop that!
We should tell the others, no?
Yes, wait a minute!
Hello? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle! Is that you?
Papa!
Belle, how did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. I have to get you out of here.
You must leave this place.
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go. Now!
I'm not leaving without you. Wait, Who's there? Someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
So you're responsible for this. Release my father at once!
I am the master of this castle, and I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out!
Wait, please, forgive me. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
He came to my home uninvited, and now he'll suffer the consequences.
Please, I'll do anything.
There's nothing you can do. I said there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No! What did you say?
Take me instead.
Belle, you don't know what you're doing. You would do that. You would take his place.
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, if you promise to stay here. Forever! No!
Forever?
Forever! Or he dies in the dungeon!
That's not fair! Wait, step into the light.
Make your choice. Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done. Please, spare my daughter. Take her to the crossroads. Let me go. Let go of me. Belle!
No,
Belle! Master! Master, please. Since the girl is going to be with us for quite some time, you may want to consider giving her a more comfortable room.
You didn't let me say goodbye.
What?
I'm never going to see him again, and I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room, but I thought...
Do you want to stay in the dungeon?
No.
Then you'll follow. You'll follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the
It's forbidden! You have never stepped foot there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. You'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend to you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. You monster! If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never a word so true. My heart's far, far away. Oh,
Potts, dear, I thought you might like some tea.
Come in.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're
Mrs. Potts, dear, very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling! Who are you? I am Madame de la Grande. Perhaps you've heard of me? Sorry. You see, they've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace the stage, but fall under one little spell. This is impossible. I know it is, but here we are. Now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice. But how would you like to borrow one of my gowns? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. Here we are. I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Although, wouldn't have a prayer fitting into it now. Take it! That's very kind of you, but I won't be going to dinner. Don't be silly. Of course you are. You heard what the master said. He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much. Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then well, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl has messed with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
More beer.
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who? You? Never. Gaston, you got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here loves to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's on and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston. But there's no man in town half as manly, perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one's been like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston. No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My what a guy that Gaston. If I were asked to 12 and X, Gaston is the best and the rest is all bricks. No one fights like Gaston, dances lights like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody breaks like Gaston.
For there's no one as burly and brawny
As you see, see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of scrangly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectory. When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge.
Wow, my what a gun, Gaston. What man?
Drinks on LeFou.
Help! Help! Someone please help me!
Maurice?
He's got Belle! He's got her locked in the dungeon! We must go at once! Not a minute to lose!
Whoa! Slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast! A horrible, monstrous, ugly beast!
Is it a big beast?
You with spooky yellow eyes
Yes, yes!
and a long, ugly snout.
Hideously ugly!
In sharp, cruel fangs?
Yes! Oh, will you help me? Will you help me?
All right, old man. We'll help you out.
Oh, thank you! Thank you! All right, well, I'll just go and get her out myself!
Crazy old Maurice. He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime?
I know, but that wacky old coot is Belle's father. and his sanity's only so-so. Now the gears in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan.
I? Yes? Then we? Uh-huh. Now I get it!
Let's go! No! Plots like Gaston, take cheap shots like Gaston.
Plans to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Who has brains like Gaston?
Entertains like Gaston.
Who can make up these endless refrains like Gaston? So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My what a guy, Gaston.
Well then, what is it? Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what she likes to eat. So I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good. Good. Well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now, don't get upset, but there's something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? Ah! What is that?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off of me!
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax? How am I supposed to relax? What's going to go next? My mind?
Calm down. Everything will be alright.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, my friend, but you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
I shall see about her. Won't be a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient, sir. The young lady has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So, you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken. We will be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we do not have time. The world has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful. Well, look at me.
He has a point.
Master, you must help her to see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable. Straighten up. Try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Who? Oh, yes! The girl! She's not coming!
We'll see about that.
Your lordship, your grace, your eminence, let's not be hasty!
I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come to dinner.
And I'm telling you,
I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
You can't just go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can do it.
Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude is it? Then how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I will drag you by the hair.
Estelle, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner.
So, you admit you're being a bully.
Deep breaths, master. Deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve.
Master, please!
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
We will never be human again.
So it appears.
Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my boy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. Lumiere, stand guard at the door. If there's the slightest change, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I ask nicely, and she refuses. What is she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know Master means reprimanded, but he's not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but once you get to know him,
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want anything to do with him.
Never she is anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless wrong decision, and that which was gone, and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision. Hated is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness. No, what did they say? Shower her with compliments, impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman.
Lumiere! Oh, Lumiere!
Ah, Babette, come to me, my little fluff. So!
oh, it's my hands, isn't it? You do not love me anymore. Oh, this horrible, horrible spell.
Ah, Cherie, you really cut me to the wick. You do not think a little thing like that could change my feelings for you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, no, no. I have been banned by you before.
Actually, Madame, I'm a little hungry.
Oh, I'll ring for Mrs. Potts.
Oh, no, that's okay. I'll just go myself.
But what about the master? He's really not going to like this?
I know.
Oh dear. Oh dear. I like this young woman. She has spirit.
Well, if you ask me, she's just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that may have been the first time I've ever heard him use that word. See, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
I am Cogsworth, head of the household.
Cogsworth, the girl, she is gone. I swear I never took my eyes off the... Enchanté, mademoiselle.
This is Lumiere. Stop it! Stop that! If there's anything we could do to make make your stay more comfortable. Anything at all.
I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth!
Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish tosh! I'm not letting the poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, a crust of bread, and
Oh, Cogsworth! I am surprised at you! She's not a prisoner! She's our guest! We must make her feel welcome here!
All right, dinner, but keep it down. If the master finds out, it will be our necks.
Of course! But what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Oh, cher, mademoiselle! It is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, Sally, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvre, why we only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, the restaurant is France. And the dinner here is never second to best. Go on, unfold your menu, take a glance and then you'll be our guest. We our guest, be our guest.
Make that good souffle, hot and party on fly.
We'll prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret. You're alone, no one's gloomy or complaining while the flatware's entertaining.
We tell jokes,
I do clicks with my fellow candlesticks.
and it's all in perfect taste that you can pass. Come on and lift your glass, we're born your own free pass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest, get your worries off your chest. Let us take for your entree, we've got our array, maybe suggest. Try the bread, try the soup, while the food doesn't keep you. It's a treat for any diner, don't believe me, ask the China.
Let's review what an end to be.
How can anyone be gloomy or depressed? We'll make you shout, I roar, and send us out for more, so be our guest,
Be our guest.
be our guest.
It's a guess, it's alive, and I'll be blessed. Wine's been poured and thank the Lord, I got the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, sugar tea, and my dinner's fine with me. While the cups do their self-shewing, I'll be tumbling, I'll be brewing. All it's water, I'll come hot, but I can sip so watch the full talk for you and the company impressed. We got a lot to do, is it one of four true for you all guess? She's our guest, she's our guest, she's our guest, be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not whole without a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly those good old days are gone. For years, we've been lusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise and chance to use our skills. Most days we just lay around the castle. Flabby, fat, and lazy, you walked in and oopsie daisy.
couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time being in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about this castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
Oh no, I figured it out for myself. I'd like to look around if that's all right.
Perhaps you would like a tour.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not sure that's such a good idea. We can't have you-know-who go poking around you-know-where, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is about the castle.
Well, actually I do. May I draw your attention to our hand-painted ceilings, complete with cherubs frolicking amidst the nymphs and centaurs.
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This will be good. Belle! Oh, Belle!
Come along quickly. Now, if you notice the unusual inverted archway is another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so wonderful. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And to some great thinking on my part, the disaster was averted. And that was the last time a stone of that weight was quarried in this area.
What's over there?
Nothing of any interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What an idea! Hiding!
Well, then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else.
Maybe later?
Perhaps you would like to see the gardens or the library
You have a library?
with books.
Oh yes, mountains of books, scads of books.
Books with pixels, books with words.
More words than you could ever read in a whole lifetime.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here? I thought I told you never to come here.
I know, but...
Do you realize what you could have done? Get out!
No,
You have no right! No right!
Don't touch me!
No, I'm sorry.
Promise or no promise. I won't stay here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. I didn't mean to hurt you. You don't understand. You just don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shame, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies, love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiving, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no
passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I move onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Hope I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with me.
Don't do that. Just hold still.
Ouch! That hurts!
It wouldn't hurt if you would just hold still.
Well, if you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
Well, if you would learn to control your temper, I would not have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
Well, you should learn to control your temper. Now, hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So the ice is broken at last.
And not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a good look at that rose lately? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly, it's time for us to give them a little push. We must find a nice, romantic way to draw them closer together.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up with a nice cup of tea?
Tea?
Trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Cheers! Come along, dearie.
Let's get you out of those wet things.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw, and when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good?
Excellent!
I've never felt this way about anyone before. I want to give her something. But what?
Well, there's the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
No. This is no ordinary girl. It has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest. Something...
What? Are you sure?
Say something about the dress.
It's pink.
A compliment.
Oh, what a nice dress.
Thank you.
Well, I'll have to show you something. But first you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Get the girl.
Alright, now!
I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
Favorite, King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing. I'd love to read it again. No, wait, you can read it first.
No, that's alright.
No, really, you read it.
No, you.
No, you.
No, I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little, and long ago.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
Well, who'd have thought?
Well, bless my soul, who'd have known you indeed.
Who would have guessed they'd come together on their
It's
own?
so peculiar,
Let's see, a few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that
tell you when you're older. Come along, let's give them some privacy. Mama? Yes, dear? Will I ever get to be a boy again? I hope so. Well, when will I know? Soon. It gets to be. It will be very soon now. Come along, son.
Knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but still he could not pull it out. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget for a little while.
Forget?
Who I, what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
What? You?
So I know how it feels to be different, and I know how alone that can be. For the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose from the people a great shout, "Arthur is king!"
Told you so.
They're still in there?
Yes, and so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly. It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, we, my little friend, the day we have been waiting for may be at hand.
If only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with some mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, she gets sporting again.
We should cross several husbands of war. I'll hop down off the shelf
And to sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, they could rush fall in love.
Our sherry won't a Tommy Tom roar. I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge. Why, I'll easily fit through that door. I'll extort savoir-faire, and wear gowns, I'll have hair. It's my prayer to be human again.
No, I don't really sing, no. Ooh. When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really, that could be strange.
Can I help it if I'm tense? In the shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax when I'm human again.
So sweep the dust from the floor. Let's light some light in the room. I can feel against our soul.
Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? Then me. Oh yes!
Tonight is the night. The night to confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must!
You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I can't.
You must!
There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight, provided by myself. And when the moment is right,
But how will I know when the moment is right?
You'll feel slightly nauseous.
no. You will know because you will feel it. Here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from... I can't!
You must! What are you afraid of?
Nothing!
Master,
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
somehow, my prince, you must find the coward who takes that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
You can do it, Master. I know you can.
As old as time, true as it can be, To say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared, beauty and the beast.
Dance with me.
No,
Dance with her!
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise, as old as time, tune as old as song. Bitter, sweet, and strange, finding you can change, learning you are wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. Off to the cupboard with you now, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Thank you for asking me to dinner.
It was wonderful.
Belle,
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone here is so kind. Mrs. Potts, Louviere.
With me?
Well, of course.
Speak from the heart. Belle, is something wrong?
Oh, I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much and just wish there was a way I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
Show me my father. Oh no, Papa, something's wrong. I think he's lost. I think he's in the woods. I should.
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But I thought.
You're not my prisoner anymore, Belle. You haven't been for a long time. Take it with you. So you always have to look back and remember it.
I could never forget it.
Belle,
Yes?
Go. Go. I'll never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say everything is just going swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then! That's what breaks the spell!
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
No words have been spoken, no spell has been broken, no point anymore if I can't love her. I don't know what happened last. I remember I was falling.
You were in the woods. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That's terrible.
He's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow things changed.
How?
I don't know. It's funny. When I look at him, I saw him differently. When I look around, I see the whole world differently. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. Though what I used to be, I still depend upon. For now I realize that good can come from bad. That may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad. And I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. For now I love the world I see. No change of heart, a change in me. For in my dark despair, I slowly understood my perfect world out there had disappeared for good. But in its place, I feel a true life begin, and it's so good and real. It must come from within, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I'm where it's who I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me. No change of heart, a change in
Hello, Belle.
Gaston, Monsieur Dark, what are you doing here?
I've come to collect your father.
But my father's not crazy.
I'm told he was in the tavern raving about a beast in the castle.
We all heard him, didn't we?
But there is a beast in the castle.
Come along, quietly now.
No!
Belle, I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding
If what?
if you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never!
Fine, have it your way. Bring the old man.
Hey! Let go of me! Let go of me! Belle!
Wait! I can prove my father's not crazy! Show me the beast!
That's him! That's the beast!
Is he dangerous? Oh no! I know he looks frightful, but he's kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd see you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts, and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast! Kill him!
Save until he's dead. He'll come stalking us at night.
To sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetites.
So we havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the woods, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer and prepare at the drawbridge of the castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got fangs, raise a sharp wand. The massive paws gonna claw us for the feast. Hear him roar, see him moan, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Good, he's dead. Kill the beast.
I won't let you do this.
You can't stop us.
Oh, Papa, I have to go back and warn him. This is all my fault.
I'm coming with you.
No!
I lost you once. I'm not losing you again.
We're in the village of this beast. Who is with me? I am.
Punch the torch, mount your horse.
Screw your courage to the sticking place.
We're counting on your son to lead the way. Through a mist, through a woods, there is in a haunted castle something certain that you don't see every day. It's a beast, one as tall as a mountain. We won't rest till he's dry in the sea. Sally forth, sally home, grab your sword, grab your bow, let the Lord do it go.
We'll lay siege to the castle and bring back his head. Take whatever booty you can find, but remember, the beast is mine.
Leave me in peace.
But the castle is under attack!
It doesn't matter now. Just let them come.
Mon Dieu!
You're even uglier in flesh. What's wrong? Too kind and gentle to fight back? Oh, you thought she cared for you? Did you really think a girl like that would be with a thing like you? Fool. She hates you. She sent me here to kill the beast. Whoa. It's over, beast. Belle is mine. No, please no. Get out. Belle,
I'm sorry.
you came back.
Take my hand.
Belle,
If only I'd come sooner.
maybe it's better this way.
No, don't talk like that.
At least I got to see you.
It'll all be alright now. You'll see.
At least I got to see you. One last
I love you!
Belle, look into my eyes. Belle, don't you recognize the beast within the man who's here before you?
It is you!
Mrs. Potts!
What's happening here?
Cogsworth!
Stop it! Stop that!
This spell is broken!
What?
We are human again!
Oh, Lumia, come here!
Stop it! Stop that!
Mrs. Potts!
Master!
Lumiere! Cogsworth! Oh my Cogsworth! Let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
This is a prince!
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was!
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was!
Oh, so handsome.
Ah, Babette, you look so much better!
I thought you liked the way I looked before.
I did! I just like you better this way.
Then you were lying to me.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Well, maybe a little.
Oh, Lumiere, I like you better this way too.
Madame, may I say you look ravishing.
Thank you, Cogsworth. Do you like the gown? I wore it the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there.
I know, my dear. You were wonderful.
Oh, Cogsworth.